Hello Pisces and welcome to your reading for the month of December. Let's discover your messages. First, you have Imagine. So this month, you are advised by the universe to imagine what you really want in your life and what you desire. Use your imagination and work on visualizing what you want to attract and manifest. And the second one is not for you. So definitely there is something that is no longer for you. It's no longer beneficial. And you will realize that during this month of December, or maybe you are already aware of that, and you will do something, you will take action about letting it go. So let's discover your reading. In your recent past, you have the Empress. This is the influence that is coming into your life right now. So you've been in a pretty good place, connected with your feminine side, with your source of guidance, your creativity, and the source of power. So that's a very positive influence. In your love life, you have the Temperance reverse. So there may be some impatience. This is either you or the other person. And maybe the situation is making you to be a little bit impulsive. Again, what I'm saying could be the other person, could be the person you're dealing with as well. And you may take some rash decisions and do things that you may regret. So just pay attention to the situation and just be aware that you may do some stuff just because you're impatient and just because the situation may be a little bit challenging and somehow you have a hard time coping with it. Just recognize that and pay attention to your decisions. Don't do rash things, and definitely this tendency to be impulsive is also something that can make you do things that you may regret. So just be aware of that. In your work, you have the Strength reverse. So this is about having to deal with your fears and anxieties. Maybe something's going on that is bringing up lots of fears, unresolved fears, and making you anxious about your work. Maybe something's going on at your job. Maybe you've lost your job. Whatever it is, you have the inner strength to face it. Despite this card being reversed, actually, that does not mean you're weak, but you do have the inner strength. You just have to really deal with those fears, because sometimes they may actually make you feel weak when you should not. You should not feel weak, actually, because you do have the strength. Okay, so they are making you very much vulnerable. Okay, so it's okay to be afraid, to have fears. Everybody has fears, but just don't let them completely control you. And this seems to be the case in your career, at least. In your general theme, this is the general influence, you have the devil. So again, I've been saying that to Virgo and some other signs as well, because pretty much everybody has this devil. So feeling limited, restricted, obviously because of what we're going through right now collectively. There's a feeling of being trapped and restricted by something. It's like these characters that are somehow chained. Sorry. So you may realize that you feel really restricted and limited, and you may feel that some other external circumstances are controlling you. That's not true. It may seem like that, obviously, but ultimately, these are your own beliefs and behavior patterns that you are projecting on others. Okay, so ask yourself the right questions about how the situation is benefiting you. Okay, this way you can find out the subconscious causes of this situation. This is also sometimes feeling unfulfilled, because maybe you've been focusing on the material side of things only, and now you're realizing that this is not what you really desire. Okay, I'm not saying material things are bad, but just focusing on that, well, obviously will create a void in other areas of your life. In your immediate future, you have the death card, so there's a very needed transformation that is coming, and something that cannot wait, clearly, that is going to change things and change your views, profoundly change you. Okay, it could be in your love life, could be in your career, but that's something that is needed. In your wishes area, you have the Magician reverse, so you may be afraid of an opportunity that you may miss. You may feel somehow that you don't have all the skills that are required to deal with the challenges that you're dealing with right now in your life. So again, this is more of a mindset and what you are telling yourself. Okay. The outcome, the future, is about justice. So this is about bringing balance, and if there has been something unfair that has been going on in your life, somebody did something to you that was unfair, definitely this is time for somehow payback and rebalancing things, completing lessons, and this could be about a decision as well. Okay, so let's clarify a little bit about your love life and your work. Okay, it said love life, and we got the Ace of Cups. So this could be new love. This could also be harmony, happiness, and things going well. Definitely, there has been a loss of maybe passion, energy, drive, motivation. Maybe you, with this King of Wands reverse, maybe you're dealing with someone, a person who's behaving like this King of Wands, and it's not really taking action and not maybe showing you their affection, or maybe they have some commitment issues. And that can be what is causing this temperance reversed situation, where you may feel impulsive and impatient. We have the devil here, but this time it's reversed. So this is some of the negative influences and feelings of being limited and trapped and not knowing what to do. Maybe were in your love life, and because the devil is reversed, you are becoming aware of them. You are somehow releasing yourself of those influences. So whatever negative was making you feel trapped and unhappy and somehow chained in this relationship is now dissipating. And you have also the Eight of Swords here, so definitely there has been lots of fears, and as I said, you have created those fears. You're somehow in prison, and this is your own mental prison of fears. Okay. You also have this extra cards of King of Swords reversed. This can be someone you're dealing with. If this is the case, they may be abusive. This is usually an air sign. It can specifically be an Aquarius. So maybe they have been abusive, and maybe they somehow betrayed your trust. And now you have to deal with this situation. And maybe that's what caused those fears and why those fears are activated. Okay, let's... Okay, we got this additional cup. You have this Knight of Cups. So this could be love. If you are already in a relationship, then the person you're with will somehow renew their love and interest in you. They will become more motivated and take action after being just like that, like this King of Wands reversed, and which is a little bit afraid of commitment and it's not very demonstrative in their love. You do have this sort of knight in shining armor here, and maybe this person will somehow change their behavior and realize that they really want you and they want to be in a relationship with you, and maybe they will move forward with this relationship. And for others, this could be a new love. Okay, you have the Knight of Cups and you have the Ace of Cups, so definitely a potential for attracting a new love. Let's clarify the Strength reversed here for you in your work. You have the High Priestess, so this is you. You are appearing in a position of power in your own reading. It's about being connected to your inner guidance, about this situation that you're dealing with at work, about dealing with fears and anxieties, as I said. You really have to listen to your inner guidance and follow your intuition. You may feel like this Queen of Wands reversed, like again, this is the fire energy that is reversed, so a lack of passion, motivation, and drive. And this is an entrepreneur, and you may feel that you just don't want to take action. Whatever is going on at work is really somehow causing you to not want to move on and not want to take action. Okay. We have this moon energy reversed. So this is the end of confusions and many fears maybe that you've been feeling. So it's a very positive card to have. And it's also somehow connected to you, the sign of Pisces with the moon. Okay. And the last card is the Wheel of Fortune. So that's a very positive cycle, happier cycle that is starting for you at work, about your career, your job. Maybe you're finding something new. Maybe you're going to follow your own path. Whatever it is, this is a very positive change that is going to happen. At the bottom of the deck, again, you have the Temperance reverse. So this is about not being impatient, because Temperance reverse can be impatience, as I said, and doing impulsive stuff and rash things. So just pay attention to that, whatever issue you're dealing with. And I feel for many of you, this could be connected to this justice, something maybe unfair that happened to you. Just pay attention to what you're doing, the decisions you're making, and just avoid anything impulsive and rash. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Pisces. I hope it gave you some clarity. If you want a private reading with me, you can go to soulcravingtarot.com. You do have the link in the description box below as well. Please subscribe, comment, share, and like. And I wish you a great month, and I'll see you later. Take care.